Hey YouTube, Sweetknives here. Thanks for checking out another video. We got 3 Benchmade knives. 2 of them are real, 1 of them is fake. Your job is to figure out which one is fake. All of these are special edition exclusives, okay? So this one here, this is actually a Blade HQ exclusive made out of M4, as you can see right there. And that is a beautiful Osborne knife with Jade G10 handles. This one here is a special, I don't know, it's actually not a limited edition, but it is a Bugout, and it is made out of the infamous M390. They didn't make very many that used M390. And then this is, last but not least, this is another Bugout made out of M390. They did a collaboration with Kith, and really cool handles on this. This one's really hard to pick up actually, but again, really nice knife. And so just like that, which one do you think is the fake knife? Is it this one, the Jade G10 handle? Is it the gold Bugout, or is it the Kith special edition? Each of these is a pretty impressive knife. And I'm just going to flip them over so you can see the back sides as well. This is a tough one, isn't it? I'm just dying here knowing the answer to this, and you guys don't. Well, I'm going to break it down. And the reason, by the way, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I am covering various fake knives, and there's a whole hell of a lot of them out there. So please subscribe if you haven't already. The answer to this question, guys, is going to go like this. So this knife here is not the fake knife, but here's the catch. This one is produced as a fake quite often because it is a Blade HQ exclusive. Now let me show you something. This is the actual box that one came in, and the people that make these fakes are doing an incredible job, but a lot of the telltale signs are the foam that's in the box. But a lot of times people will post pictures of legitimate boxes, so it's very hard to tell what you're getting. So if I were you guys, if you are ever going to buy one of these exclusive knives, like a Blade HQ exclusive, the only place to buy this knife to make sure that you're getting the actual one made out of M4, a genuine one, is Blade HQ. Now there's some people here that are going to say, well, who cares? You know, I'm fine with paying, you know, a low price, and even if it's not the real deal, Benchmade rips us off and all of that. I'm not going to be able to convince you guys, so I'm not going to even try. Go ahead, do whatever you want, but just know that your steel's definitely not going to be as good. You're supporting the fake market, so what happens if something gets resold? You know, people buy that thought they were getting something real. In the end, yeah, you can go ahead, buy a fake knife, but just know that you're probably getting an inferior blade, and you're way better just saving a little bit of money and actually getting the real thing. That's my take on it. So we know this one's actually real. Let's look at the next one. This here, you probably think this is the fake one, right? Actually, this is a real one. And Benchmade made not very many out of M390 in this kind of anodized, it looks like brass, but it's actually anodized aluminum to look the color of brass. But it is a pretty sweet knife. I do like it. Genuinely, it's made out of M390 right there. And let's get to the fake one. That's this Kith special edition. So they actually did produce a knife that looks just like this. Unfortunately, I don't have the real one, so I can't compare it to it. But it's very close to this. And what's interesting about this one is just how smooth this is. And look at even the coatings and the logos. I mean, you would have no way to know that this is not a fake. I mean, this is immaculate how they did the centering on that. The clip is perfect. The access lock is perfect. I mean, look at this. It's smoother. It's almost smoother than this one. And so again, guys are gonna say, well, why would I not get this one? Again, I'm not gonna be able to convince you guys not to get it. There's some people out there that you won't be able to convince, but the answer lies in actual quality of the materials, the blade steel, and just supporting, not knowing what you're going to get. You know, you're basically buying a sample, and a sample could be okay for just basic cutting tasks. Like if you have to open up boxes and cardboard and stuff like that, this may be just fine for you. But you wouldn't want to depend your life on something like this made out of mostly inferior materials, and you don't know when something's going to fail. You don't have a warranty to back it up, and really from sample to sample you don't know. Someone else may buy this and it may not even open like that, you know, so you really just don't know. The quality standards aren't very good. But again, I realize there's a whole group of people out there. There's no way I'm going to be able to convince you that you should spend $200 on something like this. It's impossible to do. So what I'm trying to do is show people, hey, look, these are some majorly copied knives, and I think this is really geared towards the person that thinks they're buying something like this that's real. They see this on eBay for about $100, and they think they're getting this knife. This is the Jade M4 blade exclusive, and let me tell you something. You're not getting this knife for $100. You're getting a clone, and it's not going to work as smooth. It's not going to work as good. It's really just truly not going to hold up very well. Can you use it to cut boxes and paper and just do basic tasks? Absolutely. But you're buying a fake knife. So if you are going to buy this stuff, buy through a distributor that sells Benchmade. Otherwise, don't buy. And the other thing too, if you are wondering, well, why wouldn't I pay, you know, a little bit of money and get something like this? There's a lot better knives on the market that you can get for very low cost. I mean, there's Buck knives, there's Kaiser knives, there's Civivi knives, there's legitimate low quality knives that make really good. Kershaw is another one that make really good stuff that's legitimately manufactured, and they're not imposters. So anyway, there's going to be a whole bunch more videos like this because we're getting infiltrated. And one thing that Benchmade did do is they actually came out with a new box. So in my next video, I'm going to highlight kind of the new box that they're using. This is an older box style. So going forward, you'll start seeing a different box style. And yeah, I think that's a step in the right direction. In fact, I'm gonna go get a box and just show you what the new box looks like. So hang on one sec. Okay, so I'm back. So this is actually what the old box style looks like. They've now went to a box that looks like this. And it's a little bit different type of box. Open it up, and this is what the foam looks like. This has been out for several months, but for some of you that are new, you may not have seen it. And then it's got this little flip tab here that you gotta push in. So this is what the new box looks like compared to the old box. So keep that in the back of your minds going forward. 2026 onward, this is that's the new box. Guys, again, thanks for taking the time today and looking at some of these knives, and hopefully you guys learned something. And yeah, I got a whole bunch more videos coming out on different fake knives and what to look for, specifically stuff on like eBay and all these different shops that you can buy cheap China fake stuff that you want to look out for, because a lot of these are sample quality, and so you're really just not getting very good knives. But again, I know I'm not going to convince a fairly large portion of the audience here, and that's okay. So with that, guys, I hope you have a really wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, and stay safe.